Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Shukesh once again and you are watching the first episode of the awesome tips and tricks video series on this all new Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I have been doing tips and tricks videos on Note series since Note 2 and I am really glad you guys find my videos very useful. Now this year's Samsung Galaxy Note is smarter than ever, especially the new S Pen is more functional. It's not just a magnetic stylus anymore. Samsung Experience UI on this Note 9 is also now more feature packed to make your life smarter, easier and more enjoyable. Here on the lock screen you can do so many things. Before I talk about some awesome features of this always on display, let me show you what you can do with the S Pen. After all, S Pen is the standout feature of this Galaxy Note 9. Firstly, you get the screen of memo, that is, you can just start writing on the screen right away. There is no application to open, so this is a very easy and fast way to take a note. If you made a mistake while hovering, you can just tap and hold the button and delete any stroke. S Pen is, as you know, pressure sensitive and makes a noise to give you the impression of a real pencil. Now this is a very basic feature, you guys already know it, but what I want to show you is you can actually pin this note into your always on display. The pinned content will be shown on the screen for 30 minutes. Let me show you how does this look. Now you can delete or minimize the screen of memo anytime before 30 minutes just by double tapping here, and you can show it again just by double tapping on the screen of memo on your always on display. So this can work as your reminder to buy something, to go somewhere or to do something. So it's a really cool feature to know. I will show you later how you can pin YouTube videos or your reminders on the always on display. But before that, let me talk about the S Pen, how you can use it as a remote. This year's Note 9 S Pen comes with Bluetooth connectivity and there are so many actions, so many things you can do, like if you tap and hold the button you can launch the camera or any other application you assign. Just single tap for taking images, for taking selfies, double tap to switch the cameras. With the S Pen remote, you can scroll through your web browser, your gallery images, you can control the media player, voice recorder and whatnot. S Pen connects with the phone automatically and Samsung is using super capacitors inside S Pen, so it can charge from 0 to 100 under a minute and can last half an hour. Now when you already have the S Pen in your hand, you can just hover your pen on the screen and tap the button for the screen of memo. My favorite feature on the S Pen is you can unlock your smartphone just with a single tap on the S Pen button. How cool is that? First, you need to unlock your phone using biometrics or any password. Then when you have the S Pen in your hand, if you just tap on the button, the phone unlocks. The phone assumes you are using the phone yourself. Don't worry, when the phone locks with the S Pen inside the slot, then nobody can just remove the pen and unlock your phone. In this first episode, I will be mainly talking about the lock screen. The second episode will be S Pen special, so make sure you check that out. Now guys, there is a shorthand trick for you which I like a lot. When your phone is just resting on your table or dock, if you just swipe or hover your hand over the top part of the display, that is over the proximity sensors, the screen can turn on so that you can check your notifications, and if you remove the lock screen then this will take you to the home screen. This feature is called Easy Screen Turn On. Go to your settings menu, then accessibility settings. Under dexterity and interaction you will find that option, so turn this on. Next, let me share with you an old and native Android feature. When you are charging your phone, once the display turns off naturally after the timeout, you get this very beautiful effect. It's basically a live wallpaper I have set. It's called Flames Free. You can download a lot of other supported live wallpapers from the Play Store. To set this up, open your settings menu, then display, scroll down for the option screensaver. This feature was initially called Daydream. There is another live wallpaper supported, that is Jump Gate Free. This is how it looks. You can also set different color hues, photo frames, albums, etc. On the Play Store, you can simply search Daydream Wallpaper or Screensaver Live Wallpaper. Let's now talk about Always On Display. You can put GIF or GIFs on Always On Display, and since you have a Super AMOLED screen, Always On Display is actually quite battery efficient. To set this up, open your settings menu, then lock screen. There you have the option. Now you can set the GIF, it's a built-in option. You can also download different screens from the Samsung theme store. Now under clock style, you have Always On Display clock style right here, and add GIF as well. Now I'm gonna show you how you can share YouTube links or your reminders to the Always On Display. When you are sharing the video, you will find Always On Display option among others. So tap here and pin the link to Always On Display for 30 minutes as I've shown you for the screen off memo. This is how it looks. It will stay here for 30 minutes, then it will be shown as a notification which you can double tap to show again. Now on this Samsung device, there are some hidden features or hidden apps that you need to find out and enable. For instance, on the H panel you will find this reminder option, so click on add to create your reminder icon which will be shown on your apps drawer or your home screen, and for me this is a must-have app. Now let me show you how you can add or share your reminders to the Always On Display. There you have the app, so set this up, create a reminder and pin to Always On Display, just like that. Now the existing one will be replaced with this new one. Also, reminder alerts can be shown on Always On Display. Open your Always On Display settings, then scroll down for the option Always On Display Alerts. Click here and make sure you enable reminder alerts. Now Always On Display brightness can be automatic, or you can set this manually right from here and also from Always On Display itself. Just double tap and swipe for the brightness. Now let's talk about Face Widget. Double tap on the Always On Display and swipe for your music controller, your calendar events, alarms, weather information, etc. If you want to enable any of these face widgets, you will find the option under lock screen settings. Now Always On Display also consists of the home button, and it's a pressure sensitive key. As you know, if you hard press here, you can directly get the unlocking pad, and also biometrics like iris scanner face unlock triggers automatically, so no need to press the power key then swipe on the screen for the unlocking. This is the easiest way. Just hard press and the phone will scan your face or your iris and unlock the phone right away. Now there is an option on your Note 9 which enables both iris scanner and face unlock at the same time to make your unlocking process faster, more secure and more accurate. So I really suggest you to enable this option from the lock screen settings. Under screen lock type you get this feature. In addition to that, if you just double tap this home button on the Always On Display, you can trigger the camera as well. If you wish, you can just simply turn on the screen with this gesture. Here you get the options to choose from. Next, I want to show you a very interesting unlocking method. You can just swipe on the screen in different directions to unlock your Note 9. This is called direction lock. To enable, just go to your settings menu, then accessibility settings. Here you will find direction lock, so set this up if you like it. Now guys, on the lock screen the dial pad is already set, and if you click on emergency call, you get this dial pad, and at the bottom left corner you get this emergency medical information where you can put down your medical condition or your information, your emergency contacts. To add medical info, open your contacts menu, then click on your profile, swipe down for the medical information option. Well, that was all on the lock screen. Now before I end this video, I want to quickly talk about Samsung Note feature and also S Pen. You already know you can use this pen as a remote, so with a single tap I can Just start music playback in the background and also stop it with another click. Once again, I will talk more about this on the second episode. Let me now give you a quick demo of the Samsung Note application you have preloaded into your Galaxy Note 9. There are three input options: text, pen and brush. In the text mode, if you are using the S Pen, you get the handwriting pad, and if you are using your fingers, you get the keyboard. The pen mode is for S Pen. In this mode, your fingers own work. You have to write using your S Pen and you can convert your handwriting into text. There is an option at the bottom called selection mode, so select your handwriting and convert this into a text. There you have the option extract text, so click here and there you go. Now there is an added feature I have enabled. It's called neat shape. That is, once you draw a circle, it will be in perfect shape. You can draw squares, lines, triangles, so this might be very useful. To enable neat shapes, open Samsung Notes menu and settings, then add-ons. Now the interesting fact is there are some other actions that are mentioned, but I could not find these features. These were on S Note applications on Galaxy Note 2, Note 3, but I don't know why Samsung discontinued the S Note application from their phones. If you watched my Note 2 or Note 3 tips and tricks, you might remember I've shown you how you can make calls or send emails and even solve complex equations with graphical representations. I don't know why these features are gone. If I'm missing something, please comment below and let me know. So guys, we are at the end of this episode number 1. Episode 2 will be uploaded within 2 or 3 days, so make sure you subscribe. You can also watch Gadgets Portal videos in Hindi at our new channel Gadgets Portal Hindi. That's all for now. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Shukesh signing off. Have a nice day.